Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode you might remember that Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to The Witcher Wild Hunt. So in the previous episode you might remember that we found the killer who attacked Priscilla, and he was none other than a reverend of eternal fire, but he was just a pawn. The real mastermind behind the murders of Priscilla, not behind all this conspiracy, is actually a higher vampire. I forgot the name of him, but we killed him actually. So now Novigrad is completely safe, and with the end of previous episode, guys, we have officially completed the entire Novigrad. And I told you that there is one quest left, that was the horse racing quest, that I have completed already, and this is the consequence of that. Look, this is Cleaver's soldier versus Novigradian soldiers. Look, Cleavers and all the others. Basically what has happened is, guys, all that particular horse race was actually a tournament. Hold on. So the tournament, that was a tournament in which I have to win against multiple racers, obviously some famous racers, and Cleaver saw me winning multiple races and also winning against a really good opponent. So Cleaver hired me to participate in one more race that was going to happen midnight, and that race happened. I won in that race and I got some stuff in that race. I mean, I got my coins and got some other rewards as well. And then these Novigrad soldiers came over here and they attacked, because obviously these Cleaver and all these guys, they're criminals. So these guys, so now there's a fight going on between Cleaver, Bedlam and the goons versus Novigrad soldiers. That is what is happening over here. Anyways, this is not our concern. So guys, in the previous episode, and guys, I apologize because the previous episode was also over an hour long. I seriously don't know how did I make that episode that long. Maybe the murder mystery took way longer than I thought it would. But I'm happy that we completed it. And guys, in the previous episode we have completed Novigrad. Now there is nothing in the city that we can do as far as I know. I have explored everything, I've checked everything. There is nothing apart from this secondary quest, which is high stakes. But I cannot do this because I need to have some really powerful cards for this, because I've heard that the opponents that I'm going to fight in this quest, are really strong. So I cannot do that. Basically the internet, I checked it, I'm sorry for that, but in the internet I checked it, and they recommend me doing this quest when I have got all my Gwent collection cards completed. That means that the opponents are really strong. And I've also sold out a lot of my stuff because, you know, my inventory was full. Now we have got 12,580 crowns, which I don't know where to spend, but yeah, it's a lot, man. I made a lot of money. And if we check out the Gwent collection guide, so in Novigrad we have got 4 cards left. Now mostly the cards are in Skellige Islands, and that is where we are going next. Kaer Morhen, we have got only 1 card, and new cards which can be won from players without renown and skill, that is 14. That means that, that means that if I fight some of the merchants, then if I beat some of the merchants at Gwent game, then I'm going to get my hands on some other Gwent cards. But as far as I know, I have fought with every merchant, every blacksmith, every innkeeper in Novigrad and Velen. So I don't think there's anything left. In Novigrad there's only 4 cards left. If we check it again, see? 4 cards left, and I think that these are the 4 cards that I might win in the Passiflora Scribe. So we will just ignore this 4. Let's go to Skellige Islands. So guys, plan for today is that we are going to head to Skellige Islands, guys, new area. Let me show you. So this is Novigrad. This entire place is called Novigrad, and I mean obviously all this, but we don't consider all that. And they have got this notice boards as well. I don't know what this is. I will check them off camera. I forgot to check them out, but most possibly they are not going to be that much of a big thing. And this part over here is called entire villain. So now we are finally ready to go to Skellige Islands. Let's see. Find a boat headed to Skellige. So we are going to go to... Oh, hold on. I didn't even show you Skellige Islands. Sorry. I am so excited. Okay. So this is the world map. This is where we started our game, White Orchard. This is where we met King Emhyr of our Emeries, Velen and Novigrad, these two places where we are currently right now. Kaer Morhen is our hideout, so we cannot go there. Look, suggested level 19. We are over leveled. Bro, we can go to Kaer Morhen. Okay, but we are not going there. We are going to the Skellige Islands. And then we got here the Duchy of Toussaint, which suggested level is 35, and we just need 10 levels. And Duchy of Toussaint is a blood and wine expansion, and it unlocks after some time. But suggested level is 35. We are at 24. That means that we are already a lot stronger thanks to the overpowered quest that we do. So now we have to go to Skellige Islands. So if I show you, look at this. Skellige Islands is all about these mountains, and we have in the center we have got this big mountain. So I think this is the central mountain, and you can see this thing stashed. So I think this is some sort of inn where we are going to live. You can see some small settlements over here. So I think these different islands are got different settlements. And look, grindstone and all this. So we are going to explore. And guys, in this episode, we are going to explore Skellige Islands as well. Not going to explore that much, but we are going to get all these notice boards. I actually want to get the notice boards of the Velen as well. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do that first. Let's just read the notice boards. I want to see and show you guys what is the changes in there. Let's read the notice board first over here. We cannot read this one obviously because this is related to a quest. Okay, let's check out this one. And I'm going to fast travel. I'm not going to waste that much time of you guys. I really want to see that whether there is any variation in the notice boards or not. Because if there is a variation in notices and we get new quests, that means the Novigrad is still not done. But don't worry, we'll just check out the notice boards and we will go for Skellige Island because that is the plan. I have been delaying my trip to Skellige Islands for quite some time now. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah. I have to go all the way over there, right? I need to go over here, Gate of the Hierarch. Because from there, we are going to fast travel.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
Before the eternal fire, fall upon your knees, right? Seriously, this place looks so, like, when I first came here, this place looks so amazing. It still looks amazing, but when I came over here, it blew my mind. Like, you cannot even say that this game was created in 2013 or 15, I don't remember. But the amount of details that they have put in this game, man, it's lovely. Okay. So one is over here in Oxenford. Let's go. Let's see. So we met a lot of characters in Novigrad as well. It's all about conspiracy, government and all that. And in Velen. I have highlighted this many times. But I love the fact that when they have got their different locations. So different locations have got some different cultures. And they have got their own problems to deal with. Sorry.
Stay out of my way. Everyone to me! To me!
What's going on? See? There is something going on. There are two...
Best wares this side of the pond.
Under my belt since yesterday.
This one?
Oh, apologies.
Okay, let's check out this notice board. See? Oh, appeal to Sir. No! Oh, I get it! Oh, no, I cannot do that. I remember. This is a blood and wine expansion. Look! Look for a new contract on notice board. I know this name. Oh, I get it. Okay, so all the notice boards that are highlighted, they're done because each and every notice board has got this special paper. Man, I was going to start Blood and Wine expansion. This is Geralt of Rivia appeal from Duchy of Tucson. Look. No, not at all. Not right now. So that's what it is. Okay. I'm so sorry. I wasted some.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to
That freaking sounded like a monster. I'm so sorry I wasted some time of you guys. The freaking notice board's highlighting because there is this appeal from Duchy of Toussaint. Okay, that is why it is. That means that both the Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine expansion are actually going to start from these notice boards. Freaking Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Novigrad Docks. And now, seriously, we are going for the Skellige Islands. I'm looking forward to this so long. Okay, it's afternoon, so I think it's a really great time. Let's go. So we have to find a boat headed to Skellige. Destination Skellige. If you guys don't know about Skellige Islands, then you have not watched the previous episode of The Witcher Wild Hunt. I will not recommend that because all the episodes are linked. So go to the playlist section, check out the Witcher Wild Hunt playlist, and also there will be two more playlists: the Witcher Enhanced Edition and Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. Okay, so this is one of the ship. Bro, this looks so amazing. I'm looking. Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this looks so amazing because I'm looking for a boat. I'm looking for a ship that is going to sail me to Skellige. And look, water is dripping from me. I'm wet. That is such a nice detail. Look, now I'm dry again. That's so cool. I didn't notice this. So basically, if you guys don't know why Skellige Islands, then in the Vizima episode, I think episode 9 when Imhir gave us the contract, we talked to Yennefer and Yennefer told us that there were 3 locations. Alright, sorry I had to go. Okay, so Yennefer told us that there are 3 possible locations where Ciri can be found because there were traces of her. One was Velen, we have checked out that. Ciri went to Bloody Baron and she had a quarrel with the Crookback Bog witches as well. And after that she left to Novigrad. Second location was Novigrad, in which we now know that Ciri went to this junior person in order to get some sort of information or get some curse out of the trinket. I still don't understand what the trinket is about, what do you call that? The curse is all about, but she was serious about this, and Junior, you can say, betrayed her and all that. And in between, Ciri, I think, befriended with an elf who was also looking for her, and we went in there with Kiram, as you might remember. We went in the ruins where that elf was actually looking for Ciri. I mean, had some messages, but we fought, for the first time ever, we fought the Wild Hunt over there. And now since both of these locations are done, now Ciri is not here as well because she got attacked by obviously she and Dandelion got attacked by the temple guards and Junior's men, and she teleported. So now the possible place she is going to be is Skellige Island. So let's go.
You call this living, Witcher?
I mean, my life is...
What do you want?
I was going to say something but I stalled. Okay, so what do I have to do here? It's already 15 minutes of me just all this. Captain Legolas, I think I have to talk to you.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I need to get to Skellige.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Oh, look for the ship's captain and the golden sturgeon. So that means that this guy is not going. It's not ready. And look, I had 3 ships where I can possibly ask. So basically, if I have gone to the other 2, I would have get the same answer. They are not ready to go to Skellige Islands because the islanders attack them like pirates. That is so cool. Velen, a place got destroyed by Nilfgaard and poor and magic thing. Novigrad, a city which is economically rich, businessmen, all the ministers and all. And now Skellige Islands, island of pirates. That's so cool. Captain Wolverstone.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig,
Thanks.
carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Yeah, I have 1,000. No problem. I have 12,000, buddy. Here, I'll pay you.
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverstone never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverstone the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Okay, we are ready to set sail. Let's go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos.
But you do kind of look like a pirate.
Anchors away.
Wow. Look, we are leaving Novigrad. Such an amazing. This is such an amazing scene. I can put it on wallpaper. Okay, Skellige. Here we come. Wow, look. Better equipment for your horse can be won in horses. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I won a new horse saddle. I won some blinders and all that, but they were not good. The blinders that I have are way better than the one I won in that freaking race. Something is happening. Whoa! What? Look! Oh goodness. Oh, it's attack. It's the pirates attacked. The same thing the captain was actually telling us. Look, pirates! Destination Skellige. That is so cool. Whoa, okay. Look, they came through this little boat over here. Look. I mean, this is not a boat, but this definitely feels like Pirates of Caribbean. Like that's the Black Pearl and... Whoa! Okay. Oh, this guy's got a shield. Oh! Titanic! Titanic scene! Whoa! Oh, that freaking pole that fell on Geralt. That was literally like a Titanic scene. That's exactly how I think Titanic got struck with the glacier. Ooh! Ard Skellig. Few hours later, and here I am. Oh, this is so amazing. So my ship got attacked. And here I am, and there is some weird guy. Whoa. Look, his clothes are different. That might be native clothes.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
You of Clan and Crate? What is Clan and Crate?
See, I've landed on Ord Skellige.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellige's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellige.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Don't like her?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Hey!
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca.
Shut up!
Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you, man.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Oh, really? The first Skellige and just went down in 3 punches.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
Shut up, I'm not going to kill
It
you.
was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Ooh, Trofast. That's his pet dog, I think. Okay. Whoa! What the hell? What are these things? Dragons? Okay, some serpentine thing. Oh, the captain, he's dead. Well, rest in peace, Captain. Okay, those are definitely something, and I'm not in the mood to find out right now. Alright, we are here, I think. Yes, we made it to Ard Skellige, and we have got Ranvig as our fast travel point. So we have to go over here. See, I called it. This is the inn. But let's start exploring. Let's go and let's check out each and every notice board. It is evening right now. So let's just... Should we meditate? No, not right now. Let's see what happens. First of all, this notice board is very near to us. So let's go. Crossroads. Place looks amazing. Wow, look, snowy mountains. Hey, look!
Not so fast, Roach.
These are Ard Skellige people. This is the same, clothes of people that we saw, we met in Novigrad. The Skellige people, Skellige goons who were actually trying to,
Come on now.
get hold of the freaking inn. Where we caught that Reverend Nathaniel. Look, this place looks so beautiful.
Come on, Roach.
Skellige Islands is something else, man.
Remember last year? No one is horse.
Oh, there is a race horse over here. So I've got that option.
Got me eye on you.
Cunning man wanted. Good folk, in order to avoid being enchanted by the siren's call, I stuffed my ears with a full of beeswax. It worked, but now I can't get rid of the crap. Anyone know a man skilled in mystical healing who could help me out? Ravener. regarding my son. My son Rolver complains that the other boys in the village give him regular thrashings. To these boys, I have one thing to say. Keep at it, but harder, so he learns not to complain. A man that can't defend himself is not worth defending. Really? That is something else, man. Like, you don't do that. Saxy, that might be a woman. But you don't do that. You have to defend him somehow. Punishment for Barta or Jarta or Yarta or something. Yarta, as Bjorn's daughter, was hiding a Nilfgaardian castaway in her house. The black one was killed on the spot and thrown into the sea, and Yarta will pay a fine in silver. Remember that whoever helps the enemy of the islands incurs the wrath of gods and is shamed. That means that Skellige Islands doesn't like Northern Realms or you can say Novigrad people, Nilfgaardian people. That means they are not in the war. They are not taking anyone's side. Whoever comes near to them, they get defeated, killed basically. The Council of Elders decision. The Council of Elders decrees that it is unbecoming that Renwick's sons and daughters should wear foreign clothes. Whoever notices a woman wearing continental lace, satin or silk can tear them off her and to pieces then and there. Similarly, if a warrior starts dressing up in useless glittery armor or boots with golden bucklets, he will be severely punished. Wait a minute, that is exactly what I am wearing, kind of. Okay, let's check out the other two. Knighting. I'm asking for help from anyone who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line for which I cannot find a remedy. If you have skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peddler who has such a gift, seek me out in my house near Ranweg and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin in recompense. Lothar. Contract. Missing son. Be a Skellige or continent man. Read attentively and to the very end. My son. Always. He went off to seek adventure and never returned. So I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him. And if you bring him back or find out what's happened to him, I'll pay a generous reward and keep you in my prayers to Freya. Orton of Ranway. Freya. That's who they worship here. New quest. The Knighting.
Come on.
And contract. Missing son. So I think those are the new quests that we got. The Knighting. Okay. We will do all these quests before we meet. Oh my goodness. Just one notice board and 15 undiscovered locations. We will do all this before meeting Yennefer. Keep that in mind. That's how we used to do. Okay, let's go to this notice board. This is 500. All these notice boards are now like really far away. I'm at the center. The problem is getting notice boards. This one and this one is going to be a pain in the butt. But we will do that. Hold on a minute. It's evening, so let me just meditate till early morning. Sorry. Whoa. So you know the deal with how we play this game, right? Whenever we go to a new location, we check out the notice boards, and first of all, we complete all the undiscovered locations. After that, we complete secondary quests, treasure hunts, witcher contracts, and then we start with our main quest. Irrespective of whether the secondary quest is like level 40 or 50, we just do it. New marker, bandit camp. I just came near a freaking undiscovered location. Let's check this place out. It was just one person. There's some sort of mysterious shell. Didn't even read that. Okay, let's go. Look! Cows! And look, someone is... Look, he's training over there. That looks so amazing.
Come on, Roach.
And we have also got a quest over here. Jengefret. Are you the same person? Clad in kind guard. Not right now. Not right now. Otherwise, you might remember there was once a time that I took a quest and it it failed because I went to do something
Recognize your
else.
type a mile away.
Go blow somewhere. To the couple baffling in my barn every night, ride the crowper somewhere else. I've had enough of the noise. Next time I'll chase you out with a whip. Leaving the village. I had to break my oath. I'm leaving the village and the islands. Take what you want from my house. Divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well. Oh, Lofter left. So that means that these guys have taken an oath that they will never leave their place. But he left. Need a man. Looking to take in a handsome unmarried man to keep me warm at night. He must be fair-haired, well-proportioned, with a thick beard, fresh breath, and of considerable lustness. Chastity. Old warrior looking to join the raid. Young ones, 80 years I have walked the earth. My arms are weak, my legs trembling. I fear I will know the shame of dying in my bed. Let me join a raid so I can die with dignity. I can still row when the waves low. I've got silver and can pay my part of the boat expenses. Looking to buy a ram's head? Need one for ill bait. Contract, missing miners. It will not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must have been serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Whoever does so well get gold to match his glory. Your village elder of Blantyre. New undiscovered locations and some new stuff. New contract. Missing miners. Bro, this bridge looks like it can fall anytime soon. Thank goodness it's not that high. Okay, next is this one. We'll go here last if just in case any cutscene starts. Alright, let's go over there. I'll meet you guys directly over there. Let's see if I can find anything interesting on the...
Right.
Look!
I'll take half of the horns. You take the other half. What'll we leave for the gods? The gods can hunt them.
What do you guys do? Oh, you have hunted. Okay.
Ewok.
Okay, well anyways, I will meet you guys directly over there.
Come closer, stranger.
Ever fight a witch enemy?
Whoa! It's a freaking bandit camp. Either it is a bandit camp or it is a... Yeah, it is a person in distress. I thought that. Okay, my stone sword. Steel sword is going to break soon.
Fuck you.
Who is this coward? Look. I hate this guy. I hate crossbow people. There you go. You are not even in a cage, man.
Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. It's not far. God's bless and reward you.
Okay, so he is a herbalist.
Run, Roach. Come on now.
The background music looks really nice. Okay, what is going on over here? Just sitting here, standing here, doing something. Alright, let's go. Oh, this looks like a racing track. See? Yeah, this is definitely some sort of racing track. Whoa! Possibly a wyvern or something. But I'm not in the mood to fight right now. Okay, we are here. New marker, Fires Dal.
As if something was tearing me apart from inside.
Bird, last night a son was born to Auckland the Strong, his first. The son is healthy till he comes to age, he will bear the name Sabi. Tapestry embroidering. To all women skilled in weaving and embroidery, come to Herfred's house, where every evening we weave a tapestry showing the history of our clan. It shall be hung in the common hall. That's nice. Scotgard's nickname. Yesterday, young Scott got shot a due from 100 feet away with such force that the arrow buried in the doe's brisket up to the fledgling and killed her on the spot. For this extraordinary achievement, the Council of Elders has decided to bestow upon him the nickname Red Arrow, thanking the gods. My son Nerd returned from the raid, though everyone said he died a hero's death in Nilfgaard. I prayed day and night for him and my prayers got answered. He returned, I thank the gods and will neither eat nor drink for 2 weeks. You're not going to eat or drink anything for 2 weeks. How are you going to survive? I mean, faith is good, but this is something else. Witcher needed. I, the writer of this notice, seek the help of a witcher. The work on offer tough, true, but for a witcher, it should be a breeze. I'll pay well. Time's short, so don't tarry. Any interested witchers, look for me outside the inn in Firesdale. Hugo, son of Olaf. Contract dragon. Listen carefully, folks. A dragon to top all dragons, a terror straight from the skull's tails, has infested the lands about Firesdale. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and can incinerate a man with fire from 100 spans off, or maybe even more. It's hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. Why do I feel like this is the same dragon that we saw while we were coming into this village? I mean, that's not a dragon, that was a wyvern. Dragons, I don't think they exist now, right? They're extinct, long gone. Last time we saw a dragon was in the Witcher 2 game. Yet I have faith that there is a son of Skellige brave enough to defend us from the evil by slaying the dragon. In exchange, he will get more than just a reward. He will have the right to take the gold, which, as every fool knows, those foul beasts guard in their lair. Wagn, village elder. They sound like more like a fairy tale.
Hey!
Oi! Shut up. Okay.
Go.
We'll do that. New quest, contract, dragon.
May I hit them?
New quest, contract, Skellige is most wanted. Okay. Let's go for another path. Oh, hold on. There is a weaponsmith over here. Let me just repair my tools. Look, the houses are so different. Wow, bro. This is what I call a armorer or weaponsmith shop. Look. Hides and swords and axes and all that.
How are things? Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Ardfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
Alright, so after repairing all my gear, now I'm ready to go further in. Let's see. I had to take a break in between, but look at this place. Look, they had destroyed. Look, there's a guy who's fishing over there. There's a lighthouse, I think, over there. Looks amazing. Alright, so that's it. That is, now we have got 5 notice boards. And one is all the way over there. So we have to see regarding that as well. But for now, let's just continue. Let's just try for this. We have got a ship over here. Plus 2 undiscovered locations are over here. Let's just see that we can do this. Because, oh, we got a ship. We have got a boat over here as well. Let's go. Because that is all the way like out in the sea. So I have to go there anyway. So let's just go first. Oh, Lofoten Bay. I can fast travel over here. But obviously I'm not going to fast travel. I'm going to travel it. Because I have not explored this place. The only reason I started fast traveling in Novigrad and Velen is because I had explored that place as much as I possibly can. Wow. Look at all these mountains. Whoa! What are these things? Siren. Okay. So I think I have the bestiary entry for that. There. Sirens. So that's how they look like when they are flying. Look. They kind of look like dragons. It looks like there's sirens over there as well. Looks like an abandoned village, if I'm going to be completely honest. What is this small gap in this mountain? Let's see this. Oh, how do I leave? I've got Hornwort. Ooh! Oh, looks like laboratory stuff. This is definitely laboratory stuff. Superior cat. Can I climb this mountain? Of course not. At least I didn't take any damage. Okay. So this was kind of, you can say, a Easter kind of place, you know? Easter egg. It has been quite some time that I've got a good swords now. But my swords are already doing really good, so I don't think I need to change my weapons or my gear anytime soon. Sorry. Another weird cave, but I'm not going to go there right now. Oh, it's a grotto. Okay. Whoa. This little island is also infested by sirens. I think sirens are pretty common monsters in Skellige Island. And there is also a question mark underscore location there. Obviously, should we do that? Yeah, it is in a very... Oh, all these locations. Okay. Not right now. All these locations are deserted. I wonder if Skellige Islands have got a reunion in them. I mean, the union in their own faction, or they are fighting within themselves, because Skellige Islands is like a group of 5 or 6 kingdoms or 7 kingdoms. I don't remember the number, but each of them are actually on a separate island, and they have got their own kingdom in that particular island. Bro, that thing looked like a freaking monster, man. Sea monster. So in that their own island, they have got their kingdoms, and they are the, you can say, the king, obviously. But most of the time, these people are fighting among themselves as well, as I remember some of the history of this place. But I think now they are in union, and they are collectively protecting each other against foreign forces like Nilfgaard and Northern Realms. Okay, we are almost there. See, this really looks like a freaking sea monster if you look from like very far away. The Skellige Islands Hindar's Fall. So the place from where I came is called Ard Skellige. That is like the main Skellige, what do you call it? Whoa, that is like the main Skellige place, main Skellige Island. And we have to go over here. I've already got 126. I need to sell some stuff. Abandoned site. White wolves. There are new species of new different type of wolf is here. And these guys are level 15. Whoa. Who the hell? Okay, this was an abandoned site. So this was an undiscovered location, but I managed to liberate it. Bro, there are white wolves. I think there are what? 3 different wolves species. One is normal wolves and one is white wolves. Or I think the 3 species are wolves, the wrakes that we fought, and the white wolves. Something like that. Look, civilization's back. We also got a merchant. Area liberated, populace has returned. That's good. But we are here for something else. I got 50 crowns. Another abandoned site.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa, what? Whoa! Oh, it's harpies. Hey, sorry. Hey friends, long time no see. These guys rarely come. They rarely come into mind. They're not as common as I thought they were. Like in Velen, you can find them next to a harpy breeding ground or something, what they called. These guys can become a real pain in the butt if you don't know how to deal with them. Art sign is the best against these guys. Come on. There we go. Another area liberated. Look, you can see the clothing of the people over here. They have different clothes, which clearly shows that they are from a different culture. Alright, another area liberated. And I got 50 crowns.
Uncle said folk on the continent cut heads like cats.
Bro, I'm going to take some stuff out of these harpies, man. These harpies are like rare. There we go. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
From the third, I guess.
A wild dog, okay. Alright, we are almost there to the notice board. Larvik, new marker, and we've got an armorer over here. I'm just going to sell him some
How can
stuff.
I be of service? In times like these, don't pay to save coins on weapons.
Show me.
Here, I'm here to sell you these things. I got a bunch of useless junk that is just adding up on my weight. Like pure silver, I've never used these things. I need to get rid of some of these things. Look, all these heads, I'm not using them. And look, it's 1 kgs and all. Here, you can have this. Oh, you ran out of coin. No problem.
So long.
I know your kind.
Okay, let's check out the notice board. Teacher for my daughter. Who will teach my daughter how to use a bow? The girl is already getting decent at sword and spear fighting, but she will sooner gouge her own eye out with an arrow than hit the target. Garder's death. Garder, son of Hakon, died during the last raid. His breast was pierced with 3 arrows, but he managed to crush the bowman's head in the hands before he drew his last breath. His body is already buried in a bivouac, but his spirit is feasting with his ancestors. Pour some med in his memory sometimes. Ragnarok! Ragnarok is coming! Sharpen your swords! Hone your fighting skills! Conquer your fear! And the golden cockerel can be crows. When Heimdall rises up, and the rainbow bridge opens for the giants, the sons and daughters of Skellige must be ready for battle. Oh! So the Skellige Islands have taken inspiration from the Norse mythology. Ragnarok, that is Thor, Heimdall, and Loki's story. And if you guys don't know Ragnarok is the, obviously you guys know it. Ragnarok is the story of like the end of the world, something like that. Contract, monster on the high road. I need a hero, a man favored by the gods, or a witcher. Anyone really who's not afraid to stand up in the ghastly creature who's been attacking folk walking the main road to Larvik. A reward's been set aside. If you don't fear death and long for fame in ballads, come see the village elder. Thorleif, son of Bear Hogs. P.S. Swear you stay home. You've done enough as it is. Race for modern Freya's glory. Looking to worship Freya and prove your courage at the same time? Join the annual Heroes Pursuits. The priestess and our goddess herself will shower you with golds and blessings. Let it be known that not everyone who takes part in our race will reach the finish line in one piece. So if you have a pregnant wife, unfinished business, or debts you are honor bound to repay, think twice before striding your mount. Sister Svenna. So whoever organizing this horse race or possibly horse race is definitely not joking or playing around. It's definitely something dangerous. And look, I just noticed this freaking stump looks like there is a monster that is trying to eat this man over here, and this man is crying. That is so cool. Contract, Morkwark. Sons and daughters of Freya. Another year has passed in which Morkwark plagues our goddess gardens. Whoever musters the courage to eliminate this evil will gain fame amongst mortals and the favor of the immortals, as well as the prize from the temple's vault. Sister Josta. More undiscovered locations.
To have strength to the last.
Heroes pursued for the goddess glory.
Hey.
Contract, strange beast, and in wolf's clothing. That's it. Okay, so that is done. Look, a bunch of these freaking undiscovered locations are underwater. That is done. Now we just have to go to the main island, check out these 3 notice boards, and finally we have to go over here and check out the last notice board. Let's go. First of all, this one. Okay, we are finally over here. Took me forever.
Let's dance.
Aaron John.
Gonna kill the Kickasaurs.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, hey?
For sale, Nilfgaardian helmet. Selling a helmet scrapped off a black one's head. Stiff as an officer once seems. South one for it. God, you're thirsty for fame and glory? Come talk to me. We set sail for south towards the black one's land. You want fame and glory, bro? You're going to die, man. Peter is a grifter. Good folk, beware of Peter who is a grifter, has no honor, and is the Skellige. The bear grease he sold me turned out to be a goose fat. May lightning strike him and did the sea slurp him down. Rogvi lost at sea. Rogvi went out fishing and never returned. If you find his body, let me know. He was wearing a sheepskin vest and red threaded leggings. Find his body. That definitely means that you have just believe that he is dead. Whale meat. Got salt cured whale meat for sale, selling first class whale oil and whale bone too. Kolfgard the whaler. Boat builder seek apprentice. Looking for a smart lad with a knack for woodworking. Works hard but pays well too. Geody. Okay, there is nothing in this one. It's just undiscovered locations, nothing else. Alright, let's go for this one now.
Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care, everybody, and bye bye. Yo, what's happening, guys? My name is Logi, और guys, आज हम फिर से अपनी पुरानी
Whoa. This is definitely something else. Oh, Wolven Silver Sword. This might be related to some treasure hunt quest, I think.
Come on.
Another one. But there's nothing in this one. This one's just empty. Okay, we have to go down anyway. What's that? Oh, it's a freaking Endregas. I was like, bro, what the hell? Okay, so now we have got bunch of Endregas coming. So water is a place for sirens, and then we have got Endregas. And what is that, man?
Faster.
This castle looks so amazing. Bandits over here? Not right now, I don't have time. Look! Such an amazing place. Homestein.
That's enough.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
He's asking what's the difference between Nilfgaardian and a drowner. Okay, well, anyways. Harald Torstensson is dead. Hark, yesterday the heart of Harald Torstensson, our father, husband, and above all else, a warrior of Clan Drummond, stopped beating. Though he was in 23 raids and fought in 7 wars, he died in his own bed. Gods have mercy on him. Bro, 23 raids and fought in 7 wars. That's something. Warning, Horder, son of Calvar, was caught taking Nilfgaardians alive for ransom. I gave him 50 lashes myself. The same punishment awaits all who try the same. The black dogs are to be put down on the battlefield even if they surrender and promise riches. We take no prisoners. Manhunt. Leader of Lofoten who insulted our Jarl has been caught. During the manhunt, young Runar acted with exceptional courage. In reward, he shall hold Leader's hair while the Jarl cuts the wretch's throat. Council of Elders. Prayer for the departed. People of Clan Drummond. Lars, the fox-locked ship, was sunk near the Nilfgaardian shore. The whole crew perished. Let us pray to the gods. This will both relieve the pain and spur us on to take the revenge. A duel for Guna. Halur and Skejel both desire Guna. Fage's daughter Guna said she will accept the stronger of the two, so the suitors will duel till first blood is drawn. Thus spoke the Council of Elders. Contract, stolen horn. I, Holger Blackhand, do hereby announce the following. The warriors who brought shame on themselves and their line at the battle of the Sodden Fields have shown that the punishment I meted to them was far too lenient. Before departing in Skellige, they stole the horn of my ancestors from my hall. I have entrusted the task of retrieving it to my steward Matthews. Whoever brings him the horn and will taste of my generosity. Whoever helps the cowards and thieves who took it will taste my wrath. Okay.
All right.
Hallowed horn.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
I'm not a Nilf Guardian, madam. Okay, more undiscovered quest. We have got 87 undiscovered locations, and now only 2 notice boards left. Let's check this one out first. It is going to take forever. It is going to take forever to get back to that road, so I'll meet you guys directly over there.
भाई माइनक्राफ्ट की दुनिया में और हेलो भाई चपाती भाई कैसे हो भाई ये देखो भाई अपनी दुकान के पास तो बहुत सारे बंदे खड़े हैं क्या बात है जो करना तो गाइस मैं आपको एक खास बात बताता हूं डॉगी जो है ना बैठ के टाइम पास कर रहा है इस टाइम मशीन से वो डे लाइट सेंटर्स तोड़ दिए हैं यार
Freaking ran into a bandit camp.
Glory to all heroes! Back off!
I just realized it's freaking snowing over here. I didn't realize that. What is this Chitinio's shell? That is what I found in previous quest. I mean, not quest, previous chest. Look, it's snowing over here. Okay, let's go.
Run, Roach.
Alright. Oh, I have to go down there. I thought I almost made it to this place. So this is where Yennefer is also here, right? Care Trolled Harbor.
Sacrifice me best mare. 'Twas an honor. She were good and true here. She will be so beyond. May she serve our king.
You guys sacrificed your horse? That is something else. Oh, Gwent lessons. Okay. Punishment for thieves. Our guards have captured a group of thieves. They would steal sheep to sell on the other islands. The Council of Elders hereby orders their right hands hewn off and runes describing their lack of honor burnt onto their foreheads. Stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at Kertrold, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into an crate armory and stolen the sword known as Kuliu. The yellow belt idiot who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate heading towards the old fort. Whoever has recovered the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helped the thief, a death worthy of his treachery. Contract. Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige. If there is a man of you brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairlund, he will get a reward that will keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've got a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairlund and ask for Sven. Muertiabelin. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and not afeard of the death, then come see Jog the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's a mere diablin in the care trolled way they need to be killed. For they have multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beast and you will become famed throughout all the islands, and your purse will be heavy with gold. Gwent lessons. I am currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude and particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Druid. Fist fights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best. Join our tournament and face the mightiest fist in the islands, but Shroud of Kael Trolled, Ain of Pharaoh, and Grim in Anmojon. Don't delay. Glory and honor are just a fist fight away.
As we'll all meet King Bran and feast at his table and sing his praise.
New quest in the heart of woods. New quest, Fist of Furies, Skellige. Hold on a minute. Need to go to this place now. Yeah, let's take a boat from here only. New quest, Gwent, Skellige style. And new quest, the Family Blade. New quest contract, Murray Diable.
Let's go.
Okay, let's take this boat. I will meet you guys directly over there. Whoa. Let's go through this ravine. Whoa, sirens can live both underwater and... Sirens are both underwater and air monsters? That's something else. Okay, I've got a new marker, the spoils of war. Now since we are here, let's just get that. There are drowned deads over here. But underwater, I don't know why, but they are just one hit kill. Like seriously, drowners and drowned deads' main habitat is water. And in water, they are powerless. That doesn't really make sense actually. Got a lot of stuff from here. What is going on? Whoa! That siren! That freaking siren destroyed part of my boat. So that's why there are a lot of shipwrecks happening. Piece of crap. I didn't see that coming. I thought that siren got stuck or something. Come on. I swear to God, if you guys did that... No! Freaking hell. It's difficult to fight them like this. Whoa! What the hell? These guys are so dangerous. You cannot even drown them because obviously... Whoa! Man, the way they... Whoa! No! The way they scream! I think that drowned. Nope! Of course not. These are not wyverns and all. Bro, this one looks so dangerous. Okay, job done, man. These things are really... Their scream, man, is so scary. Let's go. And look, they've damaged my boat twice now. We are finally here. The Skellige Island, Spiker Rock, and there is a swarm of these monstrosities. A hidden treasure. Let's check that out. And then... Don't scream like an idiot. Obviously, you guys can come down as well. But I want to see. Yes! So in underwater, you're just one hit kill. Alright. So drowners, all of you are just the same. There we go. I'm literally one-shotting all of you. Okay. Now we have to hurry up before we lose all our breath. It's over there. Look, all of them died. Just some rune stones, but okay. And we are almost here, so let's just do that and let's just end the episode, man. It is definitely an hour long episode, I think. Alright, we are finally here. Man, how are you guys actually surviving? I just got attacked by a bunch of sirens. Swarlak. Doesn't look like that much of a secured village. Need men for a raid. I'm Artwork, known as the Headhunter, and I'm looking for brave warriors for a raid against Nilfgaard. Successful candidates must have raiding experience and a good grasp of close combat. Why raid with me? You will either return with loads of loot or as scars will sing for your heroic death. Excellent kites. Need a gift from your child? For your child? Come to Baigar the Hunchback and buy his most excellent kites made of strips of wood and swim blades. Request from Druids. The Circle of Druids asks the brave warriors of a clan Provoker to suspend fishing for tuna, at least until their spawning season ends. So there are Druids over here as well. Vangar's execution. Vangar, known as the Blasphemer, was executed for insulting the great mother goddess Freya. His obscene tongue was burnt in the temple's hearth fire and his mouth was given to the vipers. May his fate serve as a warning to those who dare speak filth about our Heavenly Mother. So instead of the Church of the Eternal Fire, we have got this Freya goddess. Warning to the menfolk. I'm warning all our village's menfolk that if I hear another one whistling or shouting comments about my looks, I'll punch him in the gob so hard he won't be able to whistle till next winter. Contract. Niles' disappearance. To anyone who might know anything, Niles from our village, he disappeared. It's been many a day now and he's still nowhere to be seen. So if you know what's become of him, don't keep it to yourself. Come see me and let me know, even if the truth's grim and dark, for my sister, Brit, who was his betrothed. She's going out of her mind with worry, crying seas of tears and such. I swear to Hemtel, whoever brings me news will get an honorable reward. Kievan. New marker, undiscovered locations. New quest, contract. Here comes the groom. And that marks the end of all the notice boards in Skellige Islands. And that goes up to 136 friggin' undiscovered locations. 2 special quests that is left that we missed. And a bunch of secondary quest contracts. And a lot of stuff. See? Secondary quest. Witcher contracts. Now it's just filled with these and treasure hunts. So okay guys, we will end this episode over here. In the next episode guys, I'm going to start from here only. Yes, I'm going to start from here and we are going to check out all the undiscovered locations. Obviously, all the undiscovered locations are impossible to check out in just one episode, but we will do it slowly. So okay guys, that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends and relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone and bye bye.